All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the brother GMS Virginia coming back at you again through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, B'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do teach and rule well according to the scriptures, and shalom to the elect out there. This is going to be just a quick lesson, pretty much a rebuke, just based on, you know, just the people of this world, man, just the way they mindset is set up, you know, because Sirach, the 10th chapter, talk about how the mind as the ruler, so are the people, you know, they got the mind of Esau, Edom, which is pretty much just a mind of, you know, a fast, you know, pretty much just getting things on the fly, you know, having things, and heavy abundance at all time. They pretty much undisciplined is the point I'm trying to get at, you know, because the topic we was talking about before the camera came on was these people. What was it again? It keeps slipping my mind.
Yeah, Con, mine too. Yeah, Con, you know, these people are worried about the wrong things.
That's it.
You know, instead of concentrating on that.
That's it. Yeah, instead of concentrating on the warning and the message, because the point we're in this world now, we're seeing they call them these orbs, you know, which we know them to be the chariots. You got these drones, you got these weird weather patterns, you got earthquakes in diverse places, you got fires brewing, you know, you got World War III on the mist, you know, NATO and the EU is breaking up and is in turmoil. World War III is you name it, the list goes on and on and on. You know, all these things that happen simultaneously,
and all these things are prophetic.
But yet, you know, your mind's still set on tangible shit that ain't gonna do you no benefit in a time of trouble, you know. You know, fancy cars and diamond rings and the
marriage
Super Bowl
and getting marriage.
Yeah. You know. things that just won't benefit you in a time of trouble, you know.
When the flood comes,
that's it.
They're gonna be out back.
Yep. Just like during the time of Noah, you know. They were, as you said it, you quoted it, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving into marriage, you know, until the time of the flood came. You know, same as during the time of Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's a very good precept.
Yeah, no, it is, because this is the spiritually Sodom and Egypt as well, you know, the freakism that takes place. You know, speaking about those fires, this is a little bit off topic real quick. You had the one Issachar, when the newscaster said, "Why do you think all these fires are going on here in LA?" He was like, "Cause there's too many gay people."
yo, spirit of Sodom.
Yeah, that's it. And when he said it, man, you know, I was like, damn, he in the right spirit, because that's exactly the reason why the Lord's putting out judgment like this, you know, because that spirit of Sodom is in the world.
Yeah,
you know. But us here in the household,
hilarious.
I thought that just tickled me.
That's spiritual on so many levels that he probably don't get it.
Nah, he didn't get it. He was making a joke, you know, and being facetious, but little did he know. Little did he know he was a prophet for about 5 seconds.
Right.
Jake is hilarious. But without further ado, I'm gonna hop just straight into this, because us here, you know, who are exercising spiritual gifts that the Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has given us, we realize that, the Lord has given us a certain gifts and things that this world haven't received, that's going to be able to benefit us with the water. I'm pretty charged. It keep turning off.
Okay, come.
Things that's going to benefit us during a time of trouble. But this is Colossians 3. I start at 1, and it says, "And if ye then be risen in a Mashiach, in which if you've waken up to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua has gifted you the names. You know, you understand the true doctrine. You know what the MOTB is. You know who the true teachers are. You have a clear glimpse on prophecy. The Lord's supping with you. It says, seek those things which are above, you know, and that's what we do. We store our treasures in heaven, you know. A lot of people here, you know, they store their treasures based on retirement, you know, which that shit is vanity at the end of the day. You working your ass off to pretty much get nothing at the end of the day, you know. A storing their treasures based on the houses they get, you know, the cars that they get, the money that they get, these cryptocurrencies, so on and so forth. You know, you're storing your treasures in the wrong place.
If I may.
Yep.
They're storing their treasures in an unrighteous bank.
Yeah.
Whereas we're storing up our treasures in heaven.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
With a righteous accountant.
Yep. Yeah.
And with a righteous banker.
That's it.
You know.
That's it.
That is not going to defraud us.
You know.
You know.
Yep. Beautifully said. Yep.
He ain't going to defraud us of our spiritual wealth.
That's it. That's it.
You know. But these people put their trust in this world.
Mm-hmm.
You got it, bro.
Yeah, they work for a corruptible crown. You know, everything that people do here is based on whether it be a things that make them feel good. You know, because you can't go off your own mindset either. What the scriptures talk about how the heart is desperately wicked. Who can but know it?
Yep.
You know, you can't go based on things that even you think is right. You know, I'm a good person. You know, or you know, I'm a great father. You know, I'm a good man. You know, or I'm a good woman. No, it's what the will of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua is.
Yeah, right.
You know,
the Lord said that there's none good but the Father.
The Father. Yep.
You know, so what standard are you basing your morality on?
That's it.
You're basing your standard on the morality of this wicked kingdom.
Yep. This is what the scriptures talk about, how they fear of the Lord has been taught by the precepts of men. You know.
You got it, bro.
It says set your affections on things above, and it says not on things on the earth. You know, so you would have to ask yourself, if God created us, you know, he's saying it from a person on the outside looking in. If God created us, why would He tell us to live in this world but not set our affections on the things of this world? You would have to be like, why is that a statement that's written? Because obviously there's things that go on here that'll spiritually ruin you. You know, it'll pretty much demean, you know, your morality. You know, and that's things you have to consider. Why the scriptures are saying things like that, and these are the things that we come to grips. We've realized the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You know, we realize that the wicked, who is Esau Edom, is working, as it says in 2 Thessalonians. You know, who's coming is after the workings of Satan.
Yep.
You know, hey, look at Hollywood. You know, look at
it's now on fire.
There you go.
It's now on fucking fire.
Yep.
Burning to the ground in certain areas.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying? That's just a little spark on how big the flames in Babylon is gonna get. You know, what's happening over there in Hollywood is nothing compared to what judgment Babylon the Great has.
Yeah, it said that
coming to itself.
It say the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And you say it's gonna be a couple structures left. No. You know, it says
you ain't gonna be able to tell one city from the other.
That's it.
You know, New York ain't gonna look like New York.
That's it.
You know, you fuck around, it look like the fucking Sahara Desert.
Nah, that's real. This place is gonna be one desolate wilderness after it's all said and done. You know, hey, the scriptures talk about how nothing will be inhabited here, but pretty much desert creatures. You know, desert-like animals. You know, hey, this place won't be inhabited anymore. You know, but people think that this place is gonna continue on. You know, especially the wicked elites. You know, the scriptures say that about them, that their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. You know, us we're not looking for this to continue. It says, verse 3. It says, "For ye are dead, and your life is hid with the Mashiach in the Most High." It says, "When a Mashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then ye shall appear with him in glory." And that's our ultimate. That's what we waiting on. We waiting for Yahushua to get his glory, and then be joint heirs, be made joint heirs unto his glory. You know, That's the name of this game that we're a part of right now. You know, as we was talking about previously, a knowing that the servant isn't greater than his master. We know that there's certain sufferings we have to go through as well. Mm-hmm. You know, even when Yahushua was walking the earth, you know, when people tried to praise him, he would shun them off because he realized, hey, this ain't the time of being praised. Yeah. You know, there's work, serious work that needs to be done. You know, and Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah didn't give everybody that mindset. You know,
Yahweh knew Jake was just looking for a leader at that time.
Nah, real talk. Real talk.
They was like, make him king now. Nah, you know, it wasn't Yahweh Shah's time. You know, and he disappeared. You know?
Yep.
So, I mean, Jake is concentrating on the wrong shit.
Calm.
You know?
Calm.
Rather than concentrate on, as opposed to concentrating on salvation.
Yeah.
Jake is concentrating on
tomorrow.
Yeah, right, you know. But if he read the scriptures say, give no thought of tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
But in that, Jake's looking forward to the next Super Bowl, the next NBA playoff.
Yep.
These knuckers are even planning their next fucking vacation.
That is real. Hey, they 5-year plan. You know,
bro,
I got a business I want to start, bro. I've always been thinking about this business, bro. I got to tell you about it. You know,
I hear shit like that. I just,
you know,
I laugh inside. I'm like, bro, you have no idea what's coming.
That's it.
You have no idea of how bad it's going. You literally think that the world that you live in today will be the same tomorrow.
That's it.
Because we're at that time when anything can happen at any moment.
Yep.
You know, and they're telling you that.
Yeah. Every little thing that happens where the mainstream media or deem it to be something when it's something completely else. The whole world is starting to see that these people are lying to you.
Yeah.
You know, but that's just not even good enough anymore. You know, there's so much stuff be happening all at once to the point where you not taking heed to their lies. One of their lies is going to be one of them lies that's going to catch you off guard.
Exactly. You know, so even in that, Jake isn't using wisdom.
Yep.
Because he doesn't understand the wisdom of Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
Jake don't have the knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
So in that, he's not going to use wisdom.
At all.
You know, he's just using the wisdom of this world, you know, to get him by.
Yep, man's wisdom.
Yeah, kind of not realizing that this world passeth away.
That's it.
This world is passing away, and there's nothing that's going to be salvaged of it, other than the heathen slaves.
Yeah.
Nothing in this kingdom is gonna translate over into the next kingdom, other than the heathen slaves.
Yep.
Even we're gonna be changed.
Yep.
So what the fuck is on the mind of Jake, bro?
You know?
I got a Jake at the plantation who always talks about, I want to start this business, I want to do this, I want to do that. He's wise of being wicked in this world.
Right.
But to do right, he has no knowledge.
Yep.
You know, and we see that, we hear that amongst these Jakes, and it's like, I gotta get the fuck away from you. Yo, bro, I don't even go in the shop.
Now you get to a point like that. Because Lot was like that too. What he said, just Lot being vexed with the conversation of the wicked.
Bro.
You know, you'd be like, God damn.
These niggas really don't know.
You know?
Go ahead, bro, you got it.
Meanwhile, we got this new song, you know, that Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah has gifted us, and we singing it, you know? They can't even two-step to this, you know? You know, as the scriptures talk about, though, man, they got they conscience, you know, seared with a hot iron, you know, to the point where, hey, man, they can't take in this new wine, you know. There's the scriptures liken them to them old bottles, you know, where they so filled up with all them old bullshit ass philosophies that when they hear this, man, they just buck up immediately, you know. They begin to burst, you know, to the point where everything you just put into them through the Spirit is leaking all over the floor now. And you're like, well, there goes a lost cause.
Yeah, right. You know, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have to pour none out for the homies.
Nah.
The whole fucking bottom is missing.
It's just
It's like
you pour it in, it's going right back out.
the whole fucking bottom is missing. Let's pour some out for the homies, nigga. You need to be pouring something out for yourself.
Yep. They them foolish virgins though. You know, where they didn't trim their lamps and they didn't get the oil. You know, when the time was ready. You know, it was readily available. You know.
Yeah, con. So while you Jakes is worried about shit that don't matter of this world, the prophets and the hopeful elect is constantly deep in the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. We meditate on the scriptures.
Yep.
You know, the things that matter.
Yep.
You know, the words of encouragement.
Yep.
The words of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because the scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of that time. So while we're stable, and you're worried about your next meal,
right,
because you wasn't worried about the prophecies as they were coming forth.
Yep.
You wasn't worried about hearing the word when it was being told to you. And so when your stomach gets pushed back to your fucking spine,
right,
then you're gonna worry.
Yep.
So while you're worrying, we will be singing for joy and gladness of spirit.
Yep. That's it.
You know? And the scriptures say that we shall have abundance.
Come. Just like we do now, man. Hey, we got heavy abundance when it comes to just a peace of mind. You know, of course we go through the daily bullshit that we got to go through. But when it comes to like real peace of mind,
I sleep well.
These people really don't get it, you know? Granted, we know the things that are coming, but the Lord giving us the blueprint to the battle, you know. We know, all right, okay, we got time, we can sleep, you know, tonight, you know. All right, Lord, give me enough strength for tomorrow. I continue to serve you, you know, and continue on in your will, you know. And that's pretty much our day-to-day go, how we go about life, you know.
If I may,
yeah.
Oh, Salakia, bro, go ahead.
Hey, I was just saying, because the Lord has already given us this, as you said earlier, the John 14, the Comforter, you know. He said, Yahushua said, and I will send you a Comforter, you know. And that's what, like I said, just adding on to that peace of mind. You got it, brother.
Yeah, Khan, you know, I just wanted to say that over the course of the years, bro, I've been listening to certain websites, you know, like Canadian Prep and
yeah, they be losing their shit.
Yo, bro, they be losing every fucking. This is a World War III update.
Everything is.
The shit's about to hit the fucking fan.
Everything is breaking news. Breaking news.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. But if you knew the prophecies, then you would be a lot more calmer in your presentation.
That's it.
If you had faith,
that's it.
You wouldn't worry about them fucking things.
Breaking news.
These motherfuckers be like, breaking news. The economy's gonna collapse in the next 10 minutes. Grab your shit, head to the bunkers.
Get the fuck out now. Go.
Yeah. Go. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
Yeah.
We're doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai so that we can be protected in those days.
Come.
You know? And we pray that the Lord take not his Holy Spirit from us and cast us not away from his sight. But every day you wake up and you still have the names and you still have the Spirit upon you to do the work, count it a blessing.
Yeah, you in good standards, man.
Yeah, right.
All you can do is a throw up them prayers to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Do something to mortify your member. You know, just to show the Lord you still just as much as he's still dealing with you, you still willing to continue to build.
That's right.
You know.
Yep. And so while you Jakes are worried about your next meal, we're not worried about that. While you Jakes are worried about what clothes you're gonna put on, we ain't worried about that.
Nope.
While you Jakes are worried about the roof over your head, our Lord didn't have a roof.
You know.
We ain't worried about that because we understand that in the times that are coming, we are to be like pilgrims in the earth.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Let me get this for you. Then you got it. This back in Colossians 3 and 5, it says, mortify therefore your members which are upon earth. It says fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affection, evil Now, I be some days I can get it out, some days I can't. You know how it go. Evil come through sits. It says and it says in covetousness. It says in idolatry. You know, and that the last thing you want to do, especially when you wake up to this truth, is commit spiritual idolatry and still go back and start to window shop and listen to Nate and other fucking Israelite camps that ain't got the answers, just because the afflictions and the things you're going through now, you know, it weighs on you more than. Because look, I'm gonna say this: the afflictions we going through now, during the time of trouble, you gonna wish you much rather have went through this affliction now, during the judgment that's gonna come with the time of trouble. You know.
Yes, sir. That's a very good point. I'd rather suffer now than later.
That's it. Even Moses, he had the same sentiment. He said, "I'd rather." Oh, let me get it real quick.
Come on, you got it.
It's Hebrews 11. I think it's in like 23. How he would much rather go through the suffering. He said right now with the children of Israel than to enjoy the pleasures of this life. I'm gonna get it so I don't butcher it. Yeah, real quick.
Enjoy the Pharaoh's house for a season.
That's it. Hebrews. So I know it's 11. I think it's like 23. We'll get straight to the point.
You got it, bro.
Straight to the point. Hebrews 11 and 25. Actually, I'm gonna start at 24 points and 25. It says, by faith Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaohs, and that's our sentiment. We refusing to be called anything that has to do with this the image of the beast, which is the philosophies and all the things that are taught here in this present evil world. It says by faith, so we got to have the faith of Abraham, which is talked about in Romans 4, you know. Our forefathers gave us great examples of faith. It says by faith, when he was come to years, refused, I read that, 25, back in Hebrews 11:25, it says, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy pleasure for a season. So our forefathers had that mindset where they was like, nah, you know, forget the pleasures for a season. That's the mindset you got to put yourself in, you know, because these pleasures and things of this world are pretty much gonna lead you to destruction, you know. That's why the Lord give us this measuring stick, so we can balance out things that are spiritually upright for us, and can ultimately diminish our spirit at the same time. You know, you had something?
Yeah, Con, I got a precept.
You got it, brother.
Unless you got more.
No, that was it. That was on this. Okay, Con.
Are you done with your precept?
Con, that was it.
Okay, Con. So we can close up on this. Con. The book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life.
That's it.
And so that the day come upon you unawares. Yep. For as a snare shall it come.
That's ultimately what the cares of this life will do to you. You know, because as we quoted earlier, you know, is in the time of Noah. You know, they drink. Was marrying and giving into marriage, you know, the cares of this life, to the point where when a judgment came down, it caught them off guard, you know.
Yeah, they said, what's this?
Rain. The hell?
The fuck? Noah
said about this, man. Noah!
Yeah.
That is it. It's too late at that point. Yeah. It's too fucking late at that point.
Yeah.
You know? And Yahweh Shem Yahushua shut that door in that time, which is going to be the same thing that's going to happen in these times, you know? The doors of mercy are going to close on your ass, to the point where, now it's going to be harder and harder to get close to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know? Because during the time of Jacob's trouble, we ain't going to be out on the highway. Jacob's trouble is in full effect. We ain't going to be out on the highways, but it's going to be some certain people, just based on the miracles and the stuff the Lord's going to be doing for us to wake up. But I wouldn't want to bet on that, you know. You might as well put off the cares of this life now.
Con. You got more?
That was it.
Con. Verse 35. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man.
There you go.
So while you Jakes are worried about the next NFL superstar, the next draft, you know, your next family vacation, your next paycheck. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say paycheck, you know what I'm saying, because we all need a check to live. But you know, your 401ks and how you're gonna retire in fucking Tahiti.
Exactly.
No, you're worried about the wrong shit.
Yep.
You know, your kids' college and your next mortgage for your next house. No, cast off the cares of this world.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Yeah, we looking for Yahweh Shai to say, "Well done, thy good and faithful servant." You know.
So go ahead, bro.
It takes the gift of faith to be placed on you in order to get that, you know. So if you've gotten that gift of faith right now, now's a time to utilize it to the best of your ability. You know, you have more on that.
Let me see if I want to go down further.
Bring it out, brother.
In the morning, him in temple. Nah, that's it.
Okay, that's it. So the point's been made. You know, as we all know, the more you grow into this this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you just realize that you're gonna have people walking after their own lusts, as was spoke about in the book of Timothy. You know, so don't get all twisted up about it. But if the Lord gave you this, you got something to fight for. You got the best thing in the world to strive for. You know, so continue on in that walk, as the scriptures talk about, holding fast to what thou have learned. You know, keep pushing, you know. So with that, we're gonna end it off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Once again, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect out there.
Shalom.
Shalom.